Hello, welcome to the Alone Show. I'm your host, John Alone. In this episode, we do not have regulars because of reasons, as always. As for our guest, they are originally from Israel, but currently in Leipzig, Germany, and they are a band that combines swing and metal together to create a unique sound that makes a new and exciting genre. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Shoo Bee Doom.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for having us on your show.
Yeah, it's
You're welcome. So, how's life?
Currently, they are pretty busy, actually.
Yeah.
We have a lot of things happening with the music. We are currently just 3 people, but we found 2 new, so hopefully we will grow. Um,
Hopes up, but yeah, we're also on the verge of writing our third song. So we already have 2 that already are released. And we're actually today in the process of writing it, so our brains are like really, really pumped.
Yes.
And yeah, we are really doing our best to go live at some point. So we started rehearsing, and yeah, we're enjoying the music we're creating. So very awesome.
All right, very good. So, what is the origin of this band then?
Okay, so that's actually a funny story. First of all, it's important to mention that me and Tom are married. I'm the singer, Tom is the guitarist, and Val is the keyboardist.
The
and
third wheel.
The third. Oh, sometimes it's the third wheel. But it actually, they both had a metal band before, and we kind of, wanted to have. Tom came to me and said he wanted to have another project, and he was thinking of several projects. And at some point, he said swing metal band. I'm like, that sounds interesting. So how about we do that just as a couple's activity? So let's not put pressure on that. And we went off with it last year, and we just really, really loved what came out of it. So we involved Bar in there. And at the beginning, Bar was not that excited to join in. But eventually, he also started to really love what came out. And eventually also they both broke up their band, and we started focusing fully on that band. Do you guys want to add something to that? I guess
you summed it up pretty good.
awesome.
Yeah. I don't have anything to comment.
That's a common thing. Okay.
And that's why she's the manager.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. So, are there like any other music artists you want to collaborate with at some point?
Oh, that's an interesting question, because our genre is not something that you can really say is very popular. You have how do you call the swing orchestra?
The Diablo swing
And
orchestra.
we have also what the saxophone does.
Yeah, but it's not unfortunately not a popular band as Diablo Swing Orchestra.
But it's still the same.
But we're thinking maybe Kissing Dynamite or Hailstorm.
Slipknot.
I think,
Yeah.
we're not heavy enough for that.
We're coming really from the metal genre, and we really wanted to add the swing part to it. So it's kind of in between. We would love to join forces with some metal bands, some rock bands, maybe
It's like a
swing
fun metal, so
like,
you can say Electro Cowboy or Hailstorm. So it's something that's fun but a little bit different.
right. So there's so many ways we can take it. So yeah, I mean, we're very open.
All right then, very good. Where do you see you guys selves 20 years from now?
20 years from now.
Wacken!
Yes, so we can say our dream is Wacken, or like really big festivals, metal festivals, rock festivals.
Everything.
Yeah.
I don't think
tours.
jazz festivals are gonna be so
Probably
happy
not.
to.
Probably not. We're kind of now figuring out who is the right crowd for us, and yeah, I would say in 20 years we would definitely be touring, and maybe have our own van with like a name and logo, and some
Not van, private plane.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
How dare you?
Private plane. Okay, so yeah, that will take us to our tours, and we would definitely want to expand our crowd to as many places as possible. Yeah, so definitely that direction.
Yeah, it's something we're pretty happy with, pretty certain of, and we're just happy to see different directions it might take us. New genres take time to catch on, so we're kind of patient with it.
We are hoping that in 20 years there will be more swing metal around that we can maybe join forces together with.
Yes, that'll be pretty interesting, to be honest.
For sure.
Yeah. So, are all three of you originally from Israel, or are you originally from other places across the world?
Well,
I'm from Israel originally.
yeah, we're all from Israel originally.
We met in Israel, and
Yeah.
we together decided to relocate to Leipzig.
Yeah, me and Bar and I actually know each other straight out of the military. It's an obligatory in Israel to serve for 3 years. So we finished serving the country, and then we met while making music.
Serving the country.
But learning to make
Make close to the army. Serving the country.
That's how they call it. Yeah, so we met after the military, made some music together. We studied how to create music. Then we decided, okay, we have some pretty good connections. Let's join forces and start doing it together. And then Eden came along.
Yeah, somehow.
So she's the third wheel, actually.
I sometimes
In this case,
I sometimes do feel like a third wheel, so it really depends on the situation.
And yeah, since we all are really good friends and work really well together, we decided to really take our stuff and just move to Leipzig, Germany. And we've been living here happily for the past 5 years.
Almost 6.
Almost 6.
Yeah. 6 and 5, something like that.
Yeah.
All right then, very good. If life is a game, like some people say, what are the rules in the said game?
Oh, no rules.
Really, there's no rules. Like, it's a game, as you said. So
No, but any game needs to have a rule. At least one.
it's the rules that you decide.
Yeah, I think it's the rules that are applying to the time of history that you're in. Because 100 years ago, no, more than 100 years ago, slavery would be rule, and before that, some codes of honor in wars would be certain type of rules, and Middle Ages.
We're talking about now.
Yeah, well, everything is changing so fast and so constantly that you can't really say, okay, I know what are the rules and I'm going to follow it, especially when it comes to music and social media and the time we're at now. I mean, we had Corona a couple of years ago, which changed everything and the way we look at things and the way we communicate with other people. And so many years after that, 2 years after that, we're still trying to...
Looks like eternity.
Yeah, it feels like it, but we're still trying to get our heads around, okay, how do we communicate with people? What do we do now? We all want to work from home, and companies want us to go back, and yeah, things are... there are no rules. Everything is changing all the time.
I would say that the rules now are not the one who knows the best can win, but rather the one who is confident enough to look as if he knows everything. So even if you're really bad at what you do, but you're acting as if you are really, really good, this is like how you win.
Maybe be interesting.
Be interesting. That's also a thing.
For me, the only rule is like if you are in a specific group and you know that this specific group have something that bothers them, don't do it in purpose to bother them, because this is, for me, this is a really bad thing to do.
So the game is the don't irritate the group.
Exactly.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, different games, I would say.
Ah, yes, we all have different rules that apply to each other.
Yeah.
What is the best way to start the morning?
Aha.
Coffee.
I would say not die.
Not
Why? This is fun. Think about it, you sleep and then you die. Like this is the best time you can have ever heard.
Oh, metal. Oh, that's how metal. I would say music is the best way to start the morning.
That's how you do when you start the
I
morning?
cannot start the morning with music because I have Tom sleeping next to me, so it's
So it's not.
that would be really evil. I would say that's the best way. If not, that's what I do.
Just sing hallelujah.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
but like coffee for sure comes as like the first thing. But I would love to start my morning with music. Yeah.
When you be rich, like a violin in the morning.
Then yeah, this is the problem when you have two people who wake up in different times. So
Like he asked and what we answered.
Sleep too much. This is the answer.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh yes, absolutely.
What is my morning routine? Like I said, not die.
not that.
First of all, wake up.
That's an action to not die.
Realizing, oh no, I'm awake. And then start the day like
I'm alive.
like every other person, I would say, no?
Realization.
Yeah. Like, oh no, I woke up.
This is a nightmare.
Very optimistic.
Yeah.
What could you give a 40-minute presentation on without any preparation?
Oh wow.
I know mine.
Go ahead.
Education, like the state of education nowadays, and it's kind of weird to say, but it's like how education should look like, what's happening at the moment, what are the problems, how is it not going to be fixed anytime soon. I can talk about it for hours.
What was the question?
Sorry?
What was the question?
What would you give 40-minute presentation on without preparation?
We broke him.
Probably nothing.
I would say to me personally, I'm really about health and fitness, so I could talk about that for hours. 40 minutes would be too short, basically.
Well,
Without preparation, I think for me it's gonna be music without preparation, without hours, and everything that will evolve, not evolve, involved, exactly. Music,
music creation.
Yeah, music creation, mix and mastering, for example. This stuff that for me it's really interesting and all day.
The psychology behind it is pretty.
Psychology, yeah, also that.
All right then, very good. What is the one thing you can't live without?
Would it be too much to say music?
Of course you would say that.
Of course I would say that, but that's actually quite true. I cannot have one day without music, 100%. I can give up my phone, my computer, my everything. Music, I will never give up.
It can be only one thing?
Only one thing?
Only one thing.
Don't cheat.
Well, actually, there could be more things, to be honest.
Okay.
More things than for me. It's gonna be music. Now I can say that my mind is also go to different directions. So I'll say love. It's something that's really important.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really new. And yeah, relationship that you really love someone. This is something else. Like
I actually kind of agree with you on this one.
Yeah, I didn't feel that before, and fuck, it's amazing. And
so how about I will keep my dog also.
Yeah.
Great.
Love of a dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was also cool. That's for sure.
I would also say love and relationships. We're so tacky. It's amazing.
Oh yeah. And you say that you come from metal, but love. Oh.
Yeah. All metalheads are really soft.
They work
kids.
together like love and death. And like I don't want to wake up.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, this is a humor.
Because I'm tired, not because I want to die.
I'm tired of life.
Yeah, for me it would be also, I think relationship is pretty important. So Eden and Bar and our dog.
This is some
interesting world we live in.
And surprisingly, even though I'm a musician, I can go a really long time without music, which is kind of weird.
That's actually true.
Yeah,
But all your life is the music. In games you have music. In movies you have music.
Not something I'm
No, but
paying attention to
you can
most
have
of the
like
time.
times without music whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Give
you
me
do it.
time. If I give you one day without music at all.
I'm totally okay with it.
No movie like music without.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's weird, I know. But I'm also really into fitness and self-development, so this is something I feel like it's really important, and every day I try to do something in this direction. So yeah.
Yeah, very good. What would a world populated by clones of all of yous be like?
Oh my gosh.
Burning.
No. Oh my gosh. I should.
What would the world that is filled with clones of you would look like?
Of all
Oh
of
my
us,
God.
of all of us.
It's gonna be destroy of Earth. I don't want to know how it look like. Like it's gonna be doomed. Like the Earth not gonna be the same anymore.
But I actually think we are quite balanced in some things, so it won't be that extreme to one place. But I wow.
Can you imagine a bunch of me working in a
And a bunch of me like stopping you doing the wrong thing. Wow, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
it's horrible word. It's really horrible because everything I know is myself, so I know everything that the other one gonna do. And
well, you make your own rules.
You're gonna suspect your other clones. That
yes,
would
it's
be really
gonna be
funny.
like it's gonna be murder. I didn't steal, so yeah, she did.
I can imagine my clones trying to do agriculture and farming. They're gonna kill everything. I'm killing my cactuses.
Oh my god!
So
yeah,
you can imagine trying to grow lettuces and potatoes and this kind of stuff. No,
a world without any agriculture.
A world without potatoes.
No, but think it's only you. It's only you in the world.
I
No,
know,
he said
that's
us.
what I'm saying.
You said us. Okay.
Oh, it does. Can you farm?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna be doomed.
Sorry, you're not gonna survive with that.
Yeah, so as you can understand, we're thinking very high.
Highly of yourself.
Yeah.
How much time do you spend on the internet?
Ooh, out of 24 hours, I would say like
23.
No, I would say like 6. No, we need 8 hours of sleep, so that's 16. So that's
Which
like
sleep 8 hours?
I
Only Queen's
sleep.
day.
I sleep 9. I don't know what you're talking about.
10. I would say 10.
10 hours a day?
Maybe
I
a
sleep
little bit more.
6 hours a day.
Then yeah, then you have 18 hours. What do you do in those 18 hours? How many hours are you on the internet?
A lot. I have no idea. Never count.
Yeah,
I would say between 10 and like 14 for sure.
I don't know if 10 and 14. I can check it on my phone.
Because
actually, how
that's
long
because
I'm
we have internet like on everything. So even if you're not at home, you have your phone with you. So it's like depends until the battery dies. That's how I would say. Either our own battery or like the phone's battery.
Right. Internet considered Netflix with it using the TV. Is that also part of the? Because if that's so, then yeah.
This is internet.
Basically,
You don't watch
It's work on
Netflix
stream,
that long.
and basically it's work on Amazon, technically.
We got to the
I'll not go there. Yeah, so
between 10 and 14, I would say like it's a really good estimation.
I would say less.
All right, fair enough. I can see that. Is there an app that you hate, but you still use it anyway?
Ooh. Oh no.
An app that you hate and still use anyway.
Cubase.
Well, like every
You hate
other
Cubase?
day you will
Sometimes
hear
I
them
hate
say
Cubase.
like, "Oh my god, I hate this," and you'll hear why.
Yeah, Adobe Premiere. I mean,
That's not an app.
It's not an app. Yeah, it's in software. But on the phone, most games I don't really like them too much, and I'm still using them because I'm just trying to waste time somehow.
Oh, those games that you have to wait until the next level, and then like the time that you wait like gets longer until like you give up and pay or you give up and done.
There's a hot topic right now, Reddit. It's going under a complete overhaul from the CEO right now, and the app is terrible. So, but I'm still using it because.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
well, it's kind of coming also together with what we think about Germany and technology. But we have an app for the public transportation, and for me, I hate that I never managed to understand how to find a connection, or like how to understand if the tram I need goes now or later, or if it's like late. I don't know. It doesn't seem to make sense to me too much, but I have to use it for buying tickets anyway. So I would say that.
Very good. If someone wrote a book about you, what do you think its title would be?
Oh no.
I don't know. You would.
Oh no! I'm imagining your answers. That's why I'm saying, oh no.
No, I think it's gonna be actually quite cool. The learning man. I don't know. I know. I like to learn.
No, that's actually a good one.
What would be yours?
Ooh. I would love it to be the leader, or the female leader, but I don't know if right now it can be written as of this title, but that's the title I would love it to be.
The future female leader.
The future female leader. Okay, I'll take it.
For me, it's gonna be creative, because I'm very creative, thinking out of the box. Many people tell me.
So that's the title, The Creative?
It's many titles. This is the problem.
Be creative.
It has many chapters, but you need one title for one book.
Because learning is creative.
Huh?
Learning is creative.
Okay, but it has many chapters, and to each chapter you have a different title, but you need one title for the whole book.
One title.
The Undecisive.
The Fat Man.
No. How does that says creative?
I don't know.
You ate the art piece.
I ate myself again. How to be creative in one title?
The creative.
Yeah, I guess the superhero that can, I don't know, from comics.
Ooh.
The long route to the
Mr.
same
Creative.
place.
Yeah,
Mr. Creative, the hero.
Yeah.
Wow.
One day creative, one other day the night.
Oh, goes to sleep.
Exactly. This is my superpower.
All right, next question.
All right then.
We can go for
Would you ever try space tourism?
Sorry? Again?
Would you ever try space tourism?
Oh, Tom wanted to try space
Yeah,
tourism.
when I have enough money, I'm gonna fly to space. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
He's laughing, but he was actually meaning that. But I would never.
We had this argument. What would you do that is absolutely stupid and unnecessary if you have an infinite amount of income? And the thing I would say is to fly to outer space, just to feel the lack of gravitation. And,
so it's not even like to see what happens there. It's just like to
what
feel
happens? Black space.
You can do that without
Small
going to
aliens
space.
that fly around.
See all the floating garbage around the
Unicorns
planet.
from everywhere.
You can do that.
I don't care about
without
that.
going to space though.
What, feeling the lack of gravitation?
Yeah, you have simulations now.
Yeah, but they only last for a couple of seconds.
Oh, no.
Talking about them floating in air and sleeping without gravity.
You want like actual like days going on there.
Yes.
Oh
that would be
no,
awesome.
no, I would never.
I would be taller when I get back. When I stop being short.
Yeah. Bar?
No, it's interesting because flight to space it's a lot of preparation first. And I'm too lazy for this shit.
Just pack a bag with stuff and that's it. You don't need
No, we have preparation about how
Like
we
how-
breathe and stuff. And
Ah,
You
this
prepare your
thing.
body and stuff.
Nah, so what?
Really? Elon Musk did all that?
I guess.
I don't think he flew to space.
Who flew it?
Jeff Bezos, he was
Jeff
supposed to,
Bezos.
I think, but it didn't happen.
I don't think it did.
Oh, it didn't.
I'm not sure.
Okay, never mind.
I know that someone did, but I don't remember who.
I don't know.
Buzz Aldrin. Will you do it?
No, 100% not.
Really?
No.
Too afraid of the G-force going up?
I'm not into leaving the ground that fast.
If you could have a never-ending candle that smelled like anything you wanted, what fragrance would you want it to be?
Ooh.
Oh, the ocean for me.
How do you call this flower in English?
The ocean. Which one?
Marquise.
Oh, I don't know.
There's a white flower that smells absolutely amazing. Which I forgot how it's called in English. Mm-mm. Oh no, jasmine. The jasmine flower. It's my favorite smell.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Bob?
I think
Like a burger.
like when you go to the garden of a lot of flowers
Mm.
together, there's special aroma there.
Yeah.
That's the smell. I don't know how to describe. I don't
So
know
like
how
a
to
mix of,
Yeah, it's
of
like a mix.
flowers
Mm.
and like the nature and stuff together.
So yeah.
Yeah, I love that smell.
Ooh. Okay.
What's the best thing you've bought off Amazon?
Wow.
Ooh.
Best thing. I think there was a dress that I really, really loved.
Russian bride.
From Amazon.
They ship everything, man.
From when they do it this stuff.
The best thing there was this time that we actually, it's not legal to say it, but we got paid to write reviews for Amazon. They don't do it anymore, but we got some pretty cool stuff from there.
Like what?
I got a pretty cool wallet. We got most of our cameras and equipment for the computer. We bought some dog stuff.
I don't know, Bob.
I not buy that much from them, but when I buy,
Yeah, you're banning Amazon at some point.
I just say that. I'm just joking. But what I buy from them, it was my microphone that I'm kind of happy with them. I'm happy with it. So that's the only thing that I can say.
Yeah, we don't buy like the crazy weird things that nobody needs normally from Amazon, so it's pretty practical stuff.
Intriguing. What's the first thing you would do if you won the lottery?
Oh.
Fly to space.
Because this is infinity money.
He said won the lottery, it didn't say how much. No.
$1.
No, we actually are.
We're asking ourselves this question a lot of times, and we're going to invest it somehow. Maybe buy some real estate and.
Yeah, I actually have a whole plan. I don't even fill out the lottery, but I already have a plan of what happens. And I actually divided it into like 25% will go to investment and 25% to like saving and a little bit for, just having fun and some for like the family, and everything is already, thought of. And it's time to say that I have a business of my own. So for us, it's never like, let's spend everything on like one trip and around the world or something like that. So, yeah.
For me, it's also like that. Like some percent go to saving, some percent go to investment. Because I think like if I want win the lottery, then I will buy a couple of buildings that I will have. Then it's like long run. It's really
it has
good.
to be. It has to be.
And yeah, you have family that will, we want money and blah, blah, blah. Then of course.
The secret is not telling anyone.
That is, yeah. Now you only like those who you really like.
Of course.
But
not gonna be, hey, I want some money. No. And of course, for vacations, like if you have money, I want to run over all the world in 18 days.
For sure.
Like the book.
But Tom's and my dream is to have our own home, so for sure that's gonna be invested in as well.
All right then, very good. That is all we have for this episode. It's great having you here, Shoo Bee Doom, talking about your music, your origins, your moving to Leipzig, everything else. It's been great.
Thank you very much for having us, and we're inviting everyone to listen to our songs. They're everywhere, also on Spotify. Thank you. We really enjoyed. We really enjoyed your questions. They were really mind-provoking. So thank you very much for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Until next time, stay tuned for more.